Could you give us a short explanation of what low-code technology is and where Appian sits in the low-code landscape?
Appian has been around for 23 years now. Appian cut its teeth in the case management, business process management world with the notion of data being for naught if you don't have actionability alongside with it, right? And many times when we think about those systems that need to bring together those massive data warehouses, those massive data lakes, taking a look at what a whole data fabric would be, we think about applications that are implemented in years, right? We're not talking those quick implementations. We're seeing those electronic medical record implementations that say they can be done in perhaps 12 to 18 months, but end up stretching 2 years, 3 years, going 3 and 4x over budget. And Appian really, took a look at that and realized the lack of acceptability with that. We think about these types of implementations and the true value that they're going to bring to not only those end users, those constituents that are, daily users, but also those administrators, those developers, and thinking about that extended timeline necessary to get an application done. How do we shrink it? So Appian really pioneered the notion of low code a number of years ago. And basically by pulling in pre-built objects, by having a more of a visual type designer, giving a almost a citizen developer the ability to go in, somebody who doesn't necessarily have years and years of coding experience, not necessitating going into each and every line of code to get done what needs to be accomplished, but rather look at something in more of a almost a Microsoft Visio type designer, being able to almost draw your workflow, almost like a flow chart, if you will, and being able to custom configure an application by double clicking on a node, filling out drop downs, which is then in the background with proprietary technology working on all of the hard code without that actual coder sitting in front of the computer needing to go through, as I said, line by line by line.